Hello, my friends. Okay, so I have a confession for you guys. In my Bibles, I am having a terrible time opening up to the book of Mark. Yes, hint, that's where we're going to be today. And so I think it's because I have not creased the pages of Mark, which means I haven't been spending much time reading Mark. I need to do that. So I had that realization. Have you ever noticed something like that before? I don't know if you have or not, but for me, I gotta start reading more Mark. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's read Mark together. And we are going to turn to Mark 7 and we're gonna read 31 through 37. I have mine open to the spot. Let's crease it. Let's get it good and open. There, that'll be easier next time. Then let's read 31 through 37. If you're ready, let's get going. If not, press pause, find it, and come on back. Then Jesus left the vicinity of Tyre and went through Sidon, down to the Sea of Galilee and into the region of the Decapolis. There were some people who brought a man to him who was deaf and could hardly talk, and they begged him to place his hand on the man. After he took him aside, away from the crowd, Jesus put his fingers into his ears and then spit and touched the man's tongue. He looked up into heaven and said with a deep sigh, "Ephphatha," which means be opened. At this, the man's ears were opened, his tongue was loosened, and he began to speak plainly. Jesus commanded them not to tell anyone, but the more he did so, the more people kept talking about it. People were overwhelmed with amazement. "He has done everything well," they said. "He even makes the deaf hear and the mute speak." And now into our devotional. He does everything well. They said that about you, Lord Jesus Christ, when you healed the man who couldn't hear or talk. You did that so well. Does it sound like an understatement or what? To me, that doesn't go far enough. But you did that so well. Touching his ears and then touching his tongue and then looking up to the sky. You did that so he would understand these things better. It's wonderful that you take the time to teach these things to me too. If we look carefully, you on that side and me on my side, we can almost see you reaching to us, can almost hear your voice telling us how much you care about us, how very much you are always doing for us. You do everything well. Amen. Amen. Okay, my friends. I will see you all later. Oh, you know what? You're probably wondering about all these chips. No, I'm not just really, really hungry. These are all being collected for the car show. I just store them here in my office. So, just in case you were wondering and a little distracted, that's what that's about. I love you guys. Bye.